Hi my lovely students. Today we have a new science experiment. It's called Defying Gravity. And since we just had April Fool's Day yesterday, this is kind of a fun experiment that you can use with your parents too. Just make sure you do it outside, because if it doesn't go right, somebody might get wet. So the reason I named it Defying Gravity is because we're going to show how water can defy gravity, but one of my favorite songs is Defying Gravity. Have you guys heard that song? One of my favorite things is musical theater, and that's one of my favorite songs. So today we're going to try and defy gravity, and I have a little helper here, Charlotte, and she's going to be my tester. So we're going to turn this off, and there are certain things you need for this experiment. And our question for the day is, can water defy gravity? Have you guys ever seen water defy gravity? So I want you to write down the question, and then do you remember last week we talked about a hypothesis? So I want you to answer the question and give me your educated guess by what you observe. Remember, good scientists observe with their 5 senses, or things that they previously knew. So this is what we previously know, but before I get to that, this is a really easy experiment, and these are the materials. Oops, had them double. These are the materials that you need. You need water, a cup, and it can really be any cup, cardboard, a thin kitchen towel. So that's it. You just need water, cups, and I like to have a big bowl too, just in case you need to get rid of the water and you don't want to make a mess. So if you want to do it in your kitchen, you can do it in your kitchen over a big bowl. So back to the question, can water defy gravity? What usually happens when we pour a glass of water like this, I've got my pitcher of water, we have a big glass of water, and I'll bring it closer so you guys can see it. Here's my water. So what happens if we put this water and put it over somebody's head? Let's see with Charlotte.
No.
I swear I don't torture my own child. What happens? The water comes out. It's cold, I'm sorry. So with our experiment, we're going to try to defy gravity. And this is where you can either use a card, but the card has to go over the cup or seal the cup, or you can use cardboard. So today we're going to use cardboard. So I'm going to fill this back up again, and we're going to make sure that our cardboard right here seals over the cup, and we're going to seal it really hard. You kind of have to push hard down on the top of the cardboard and make sure that it's sealed all the way. Okay? And then we're going to turn it over, and you know what? We might have to. And look, we're defying gravity! Except when we turned it back over. So there's another way to do this too, which I thought was really fun. And you need to get permission from your mom and dad. Ooh, I'll put this back in here. You can use a wine glass or any type of glass like this. And then you can also get a thin towel. And I'm sorry, this thin towel is kind of dirty looking. And what you do is you push the towel into the cup. So you push it in as much as you can, and you leave kind of a hole. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll show you. Hang around. My technology is not the best. So you just kind of push it in there. And then you're going to get your water. So you're going to get your water and you're going to pour it into the towel like so. And you kind of have to wait a minute, let the water go into the cup. So I'm just pouring a little and then letting it go into the cup. And I'm going to show you guys before we go and try our experiment. and see if it can defy gravity. So we're waiting for it to go in. I don't know if you guys can see, there's some water in there. We're gonna, might have poured too much. Push it out a little. And then the main thing is that we seal it well. So I'm gonna seal it. And I'll show you guys what it will look like. Okay. So here it is, sealed. I've got it, I'm holding it down with my other hand. And then we're gonna put it over our friend and see if the water comes out.
Wait, no, let go of the towel.
What happens when we let go of the towel? We're gonna see. Does the water stay in? Oh, it's starting to drip. We're letting the seal go. Ah! So as soon as we let the seal go, the water no longer defies gravity. But we can try it again with our cardboard.
Can I try this? I'm going over my hand.
No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna seal the top of the glass, like so. And remember, you've really gotta push down on that cardboard. Turn it over. And voila! Oh, she broke the seal. So why does this happen? How do we do it? That's the question. And is it magic? No, it's not magic. It's science. And so here's our answer. How did this happen? So what happens is the air pressure from outside the glass is greater than the pressure inside. So here's our answer. The air pressure from outside of the glass is greater than the pressure inside. So it's kind of a fun experiment, and it's super easy. All you need is water and some cups, and if you want to have fun with your family, you can totally do that too. As you can see, Charlotte's still having fun with water. So if you're quarantined at home like us, and you want to have some fun with just water and defying gravity, come try our experiment. And I promise, so far our Holy Moldy experiment is still in the process of molding. So we will get back to you next week on what happened to all of our bread. And we're gonna need to get in because she's kind of cold and I need to get her a towel. But I hope you guys are having a great week. I miss you. And we'll see you next week with another experiment, and we'll look into our Holy Moldy experiment. But if you want to have fun with water today and defying gravity, please try this at home. And it's just make sure maybe you go outside and do it, or like I said, you could do the experiment over a bowl in your kitchen. All right, guys, see you soon.